churches in NTD. And the best thing of NTD DCC is the local churches hosting NTD monthly DCCs are doing something extra for their pastors and church leaders. They are providing big lunches, I should say big baboon kai kai. Now despite a new kind passing inside the NCC, I repeat, this is something exciting and new. The hosting churches are using their own funds through personal contributions to host this boom kai kai. These churches don't care about the cost as they believe pastors and church leaders coming to their church bring greater blessing to their churches. For the first time, NTD church leaders are sitting together and eating together and sharing ideas on how to evangelize NTD. NTD's DCC experience reminds us of the apostles' experience in Acts chapter 1 to 4. I read from Acts 2 verse 44 to 47. All the believers were gathered together and had everything in common, selling their possessions and goods and gave to anyone as he had needed. Every day they continued to meet together in the temple courts. They broke bread in their homes and ate together with glad and sincere hearts, praising God and enjoying the favor of all the people. And the Lord added to their number daily those who were being saved. Surely something good is happening.
On June 29th, our camera captured NTD DCC at June Valley Church, where church leaders and pastors met for the 6th DCC this year. June Valley Church went the extra miles in engaging 2 big NTD buses for pick-up and drop-off of those who attended the 6th DCC. Upon the arrival of the church pastors and leaders, the church Yapa members saluted them and gave them a welcome of special kind accorded only to great leaders. Leo Columbo, elder of the church, gave the welcome speech while Minister Campbell Cap, the church pastor, took the devotion.
And with the senior of this church, June Church, Guinea Waibo and myself as an elder, we would like to welcome you on behalf of the church board and leadership of this church and also our congregation members of June Valley Church. We would like to welcome you all to June Valley Seventh-day Adventist Church.
And you know, God's people, Lord, this morning, may this message and experience, Lord, all children of Israel, let me get encouraging Yumi, as Yumi one way or the other, little or big, inside of various areas and ministries of our church.
It is a program that we start today.
And Pastor Philip, the chairman of DCC, led out on the discussions of the agendas.
So, our children ministry director, with other facilitators around ministry. This is just a way of awareness and emphasis into the agenda we discussed. What is what we are doing this time? I'm not what we are doing. So now invite more this kind of like to church group. Or groups where church and recognizing more. Locally invited Maurice Van Group on Ramna Kalshim Church Conference.
Another our missions. And whenever I ask him, what is this group? And we meet several instances where reports at the cabinet office now. You know good our stories.
We must now decide.
Judge Oli, a consultant, took time to explain to NCD church leadership that CPC is developing a new structure to meet the growing demands in the conference. Pastor Christopher Moores, Executive General Secretary of the conference, also shed some light on the new structure and the corporate plan, which is expected to be launched this month.
Business for God law, today we design law, the corporate environment law, business for church, how we're running a business for church. And the working document is the corporate plan. So from the corporate plan, we will develop our annual work plans.
All along, general advising that you cannot do it. You have to appoint leaders who will work with you. So, in a nutshell, what we are presenting up here, a corporate plan for CPC, is something along those lines. We structure the church and put the church in order, so the church will be running.
Among discussions and presentations, Julie Gota, Associate CPC Chief Financial Officer, gave information and updates on the financial status of the conference and how churches in NCD are doing in terms of tithes and offerings.
Identified tithe, that's the part where we plus emphasize more on treasury now.
And today we are doing very church, supervising 28. Whatever the for records, and people come inside of this office because at the end of the year, we like to see how many people will be baptized this year. So please send him out the baptismal targets and online we baptize Denise, you bring him come to this office.
Must be also given to the churches for information. Information is power. We normally keep it to ourselves, just because of the side. Then the people will find profit. So we like it as well. We must give it to churches so that we can send it out.
On conclusion of DCC, Pastors Gemayat, Malawai and Warimo offered special prayers for June Valley Church.
CBC will call him Lord, will make committee with too. May you empower them, strengthen them, that they will move.
Blessing this Lord church. Yes, you will give him double portion to Prophet Elisha, and you can pray also. Double portion that then you can capsize. Almighty feeling of spirit body.
Elder Jeremiah Balek, Senior Elder of Gordon's Church, told us that NCD is capable of supporting needs in other districts in the conference.
We come and plan something, we can see more information from CPC. Central Popo Mission Conference, Central Popo Conference, na all district planning, na information that plan is something you need to work together to help you. Churches play me plan in such a way where you may structure in such a way where you may the stronger one help the weaker one. So meeting was a you may long and city you may start a position where you should be able to help.
The church leaders were given another special treatment by attending a big lunch hosted by June Valley Church members. There was more than enough that so much food was left behind.
Big plan must do come start on here. June Valley Church and hosting the number 6 DCC.
Then Philip talked to us about unity that is now experienced in NCD leadership.
In January. And we've already got in 5 plan within this is the 6th meeting. We could follow look in the unity inside the church. Churches are getting up together, coming together, contributing constructive ideas, how we plug and administrating work for God together in this district. Here in this district, we make a very professional people. humble themselves before and come sit down inside the meeting. And me as a district director, I am so humbled to see many of our professionals coming to support the work of God in this way. It has really encouraged the work of God, and especially the leaders, the senior officers of the church, especially the senior elder, and also senior elders of the Austin church will also feel that they receive some form of blessings from having the leaders of the church together. So as you can see, this is what June Valley do, providing lunch for our workers, for our leaders inside on church, and we are very happy to see them. Here I have the senior elder. I have the senior elder of the June Valley Church. They must do that they hosted our meeting here. On behalf of the church, district member, thank you for the church pastors. Thank you for having all of us here, and the work that you are making according to the people that we are working here. So God bless you. Special prayers for God bless you as you bring the unity of our people together, regardless of where we come from, the different cultural background we have. It is good that the love of God binds us together for His mission. So God bless you and your leadership there, and we'll continue to look forward for another meeting again. The next meeting, the 7th meeting, that is in Morava. Thank you, Pastor Koivi, and thank you for shooting us. Unless the senior elder want to say something, you can say something.
Okay. Thank you, Didi. I think it's a very privileged to come to church. Although time people are now still here at the church, there was some doubt in the church. We're talking about already yet. But I believe with the 4 persons of church, 1-1, and we're looking for the path. I believe that big man have this church. We thank you for this to do too, fellow people, and as we move together and work together, big things to come in this district. Thank you. God bless you.
JVC.
Hey, bigay kayo sa mga pasta, mikisin pig sa Bolivia, please. Buat lang kayo lang. Tasona, karamapin mo waprawanem. Fona ikarem go.
Thank you.
Mr. Bani Jack, former pastor of the June Valley Church, expressed gratitude to the church for hosting the 6th DCC.
1999, JVC contribute to the life of me, the ministry of me. I like to thank you. After these years that we come back again, you feeding me blood. We would like to thank you. We like to thank you. Thank all the JVC elders, leaders, church members. You have improved. God has blessed you, and you really improved. And I know that you're going to do more for the Lord. And keep it up. God bless you all. And after you go, may your children and your children and your children be blessed and carry on the same gospel. Thank you. And next person. No one to cook, so I'm taking this one home. Thanks, JVC.
Really, church.
Nehemiah Kyrie, elder of June Valley Church, thanked NCD leaders for coming to the June Valley Church.
Departmental heads law, conference law, come na certain important important meeting inside law. June Valley and President Sky na leaders only making commitment law come even place roughly inside law display NCDC blaming. But God has been with us all this time, and God and blessing the church. So we have the privilege to have this kind meeting inside set of city blaming. And maybe it was this gathering blaming, blessing plenty people were only attending this meeting. Maybe it was all kind of good traditions.